On surface area.
Is it a quiz or a test? Tomorrow.
It's the final, Ariel. It's the final.
What?
Okay, can we just stop talking? Stop talking. Stop talking. Please, please stop. No, stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. Thank you. Okay, spheres, very easy. Okay, we're going to visualize like a soccer ball, a baseball, right? The sphere is the set of all points, okay, that are equidistant from a given point, also called the center, just like a circle, but in three-dimensional, because it's all the points in space. Okay, so there are different types of intersections you could have with a plane. So picture the first one. Picture you have a sphere and it's sitting on the desk. We would have one point that technically would be a tangent point. Remember, we had a tangent line before with a circle. You can have the same thing, but with the plane and the sphere. Okay, what if the plane slices through the circle? What's the intersection? Here's your intersection. What is, you have to think that part is a circle. Like if you slice into the, okay? It's a little warm in here. Now, what if it goes?
Yeah, come on, keep thinking.
She's right here.
If it goes through the center, it does have a name, right? Think of like, I know Earth isn't exactly spherical, but if it was, think of like the equator.
Have you seen
It's flat. It's flat, Miss Gazer.
It's flat. That's like
Miss Gazer, it's flat. Look at the ground. It's flat.
Yeah, okay. All right. So if we have a great circle, think equator, right? You know how like you learn latitude and longitude, so think, you didn't learn that in geography?
Yeah,
It might be a public school thing.
so like one way latitude is like this and longitude is like that.
So if it goes right through the center, it divides it into two hemispheres, okay? So anytime you have that right through the center, right, you have a hemisphere. So if you think, like we have a northern hemisphere and a southern hemisphere.
We're on the northern.
We're on the northern hemisphere. Okay?
Don't toilets on the southern hemisphere. No. On the ground.
Then technically you could also do circles that are inside of this.
Okay.
Half the circle.
Ariel, you this for the final tomorrow.
Australia is
I'm trying to learn for the final. What?
So flush is this one?
Yes, I hope so.
Why are we talking about
Is it relevant to what we're doing right now?
maybe the only relevant question.
Oh, okay, great. Go for it, Alec.
Why is the surface area of a sphere or pi r squared?
What?
That's
Because it's
Alec, that's like saying why does y equals mx plus b?
Because there's more.
Like, how did we derive that?
Okay, why are
Because the guy decided now, so.
So,
Because I know, how do you
Yeah.
pi r squared, right?
right. And so the way that we get a lot of our formulas actually come from being derived from calculus. So there's something that you'll learn called derivatives and integrals and how things are. So for example, I can explain it to you, but it wouldn't make a lot of sense right now. For example, the volume of a sphere is 4 pi r cubed over 3. And then we do something called the derivative of that, and the 3 gets multiplied to the front. Okay, so basically we take the exponent, multiply it to the front, and we reduce the exponent by 1.
You're right, I won't.
Yeah, is this relevant right now?
And we get, so the derivative of the volume, is equal to the surface area. So when we work backwards,
Why is that surface area? I thought that was volume.
this is surface area. I can explain more to you later.
Okay, let's get back.
Okay.
She's gonna talk about Roman women.
Okay, 4 pi r squared, all we need to know is the radius
Why 4?
And it has to be, right, from a point on the or in the center to a point on the sphere.
Why is it 4? Is it just like 4 circles?
Oh, y'all, it's
Okay, just trust me, it's the formula.
It just is. It just is.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, let's plug in 4 pi,
25.
It's the easiest one to remember.
okay,
4 pi 25.
4 pi times 25, so that will be
100 pi.
100 pi.
100 pi, please. I don't want to do it by calculator.
Or it can just be.
Okay,
Where's orange?
Yeah.
so it's 314.16.
Yeah, allergic reaction. Or I feel bad.
I got that answer.
Good.
7.
Okay, next one. 4,
4 pi times 16.
wait, what?
Good job, Leon.
Oh yeah, 16 because it's 4 squared.
Really, Matt?
Good job.
Really?
Good idea.
Those are positive words.
Okay,
He will never win.
Ariel.
Stop.
So 64
Pi.
pi 201.06.
Exactly what I got.
Okay, good.
She would die. She would literally kiss you.
Okay.
Is this 2
That
pi
Kate
r?
will never win. She's
Square?
gonna collapse on the floor.
Max, look at the formula. Look at the formula.
Next time in class.
Oh, you're talking about the hemisphere?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. For the hemisphere, it's going to be half of 4 pi r squared, but
You can't just do 2 pi r?
you have to picture, we have the bottom is 2 pi r squared, but then picture you have like a bowl with a lid on top. So what shape is the lid of the bowl? A circle.
Just 2 pi r squared.
Okay, so I'm gonna have 2 pi r squared plus another pi r squared. So the formula for a hemisphere,
Where do you get 3 pi r squared?
Why wasn't this included in the lesson?
This is the lesson.
this is the lesson.
No, but like
I didn't
not
give
the
you a
example part.
I'm not going to give you a separate formula for hemisphere. You have to be able to figure that out. So you have the bottom is half of the sphere, and then picture it's a solid shape. So you have a lid on that bowl that's adding another pi r squared. So anytime I ask you for surface area of a hemisphere, it's just 3 pi r squared.
Oh, it's so easy to remember.
Oh,
So-
so why do we do the first part?
Whoa, this was
So
so quick.
explain it.
To explain it.
Whoa, this was such a quick one.
So 4 times 3, so 12 pi.
Oh, it's 3 pi r squared, not 2 pi r squared.
Because you add the pies. 12 pi.
Okay, and what's 12 times pi?
37.
What is it?
36, 37.
You don't even know.
37.
0.70.
I was right.
2a, 2a.
Army, not 2a, 2a.
I am always right, Alex.